Alright, here we go. We're just gonna hop right into Dragon Age Origins Part 6. It's a little overdue, but, yeah, I don't do this for a living, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Boom, I rhymed, which means you have to listen to me. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, so we're surrounded by men, stupid men, so the usual. Still can't get over the graphics. I mean, that bunny just went across. Didn't go across very realistically, but my console, believe it or not, it would have, like, shut down the console, I kind of think. Because it was like... It was a...
Poor animals. Why did they attack? So I shall.
Why is the combat so loud? Hey, you know what? Okay, fine.
Who's the idiots?
If I let my people
As you desire.
do as they want to do, Davith, the archer man, decides to go up and freaking do melee combat, which is stupid. Oh yeah, my console was really... Ugh!
Smell its breath from here.
It was a really bad console. That's the end of the story. That's it. You trying to tell me that these wolves over here didn't hear me kill those wolves right up there 20 feet away? Really?
As you desire.
I couldn't throw Alistair that far. Okay, this is a dead guy. Yeah, he's very dead. Where's the loot, though? I don't think I ever found this. Let's see what it says! Oh god, now I gotta figure out how to open the freaking codex. I did this in the last episode. Oh, here we go, here we go. Letter to Jogby. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous time to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. To chase and respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. Oh, you wanted to look impressive to his son's eyes. Alright. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. Aw, how old is this kid? Is that blood splatter on this letter? Oh, that's dark. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Oscar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building, pass under a fallen tree bridge, pass a submerged tower on the right, look between a high ruined arch and a mossy wandering stone, walk along a path of roots and stones, look for 2 large statues with a chest between them, there you will find our meeting point. I'm more interested in the chest, but that's probably what you're talking about. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Okay. You got it. Kinda... killed by the chasing, I wonder? Because he's all oh, by the wolves, I bet. He was trying to fix his survival instincts and stuff, and he got killed by wolves. Wolves kind of would have eaten some of them. I wonder if that's just graphics. You know, they couldn't put that in because the graphics couldn't go through. Yeah, you're dead. You're
Over
dead.
here.
What? Oh, I'm talking about graphics and you're doing cool things I've never seen before in a game. Hi! Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Fee fi fo
Well,
fum.
he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Okay, let's try to bandage him up at least. I mean, we can't turn around and walk back, but we can spare some of the supplies because I am such a master combat maneuver, lady commander, dictator, that I don't need these healing potions, so let's try to bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
You're a little better.
I've got to get out of here.
Well, that was some freaking intense music. Did someone's
Did you
ringtone
hear?
just go off?
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
If you have to say you're not a coward, you're probably a coward. Okay, so I could be a bit more reasonable. I could say I agree this is too dangerous. However, that's not really going to help the situation. See, what actually is going to happen is we can't go back without those darkspawn, without the darkspawn blood, and I still need that flower for the Mabari. So we're not going back. There's no way Alistair is going to let us go back. We can't go back empty-handed. We need this stuff for the joining. It's very important we get it. We can't just come back with our tail between our legs and say, sorry, we saw ghosts in the forest. That doesn't cut it. So if I say I agree this is too dangerous, it's just going to make Alistair into the bad guy, and it's going to make Jory, whatever his name is, even more scared, because now I'm backing him up that we're doing something reckless and we're doing something dangerous, and we're not. We're doing something awesome and epic, and it's going to be cool. Bring forth the bards and whatnot. But, you know, so what I'm actually going to say is we're far from helpless here. We'll be fine. I mean, those men, they weren't really expecting a sudden ambush out of the ground. We are. And besides that, I am the heroine, and nothing much ever happens to the heroine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
You...
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I like the detail as far as the ambush. I mean, I've got men in varying states of dress littered around the place. I mean, because he was probably taking a bath whenever they attacked. There's a lot of sad things in this game, like this fact over here. He was probably down here washing up after travels. He got attacked first, and these men came down to help and got killed. These people probably tried to run because the bulk of the damage is in here, which means that they came from there and struck in. So it's likely they didn't come from the ground, it's likely they came from the marsh, which is something they can do. But I cannot, alas. How will I ever find a tree leaning against a ruined building? I found a tree leaning against another tree. What was the point of this? Some stupid elf fruit? I am too magnificent. What a nice flower. Ah, shoot, I'm stuck. There are certain parts of the game where you can, like, walk in, but you take a wrong turn and it's very, very hard to walk right back out. What a suspicious looking tree. Did I skip one of the landmarks? Because this looks suspicious. This looks very suspicious. Did I skip a landmark maybe? I'm looking for the wrong landmark here. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Look, Grandpa, you could have... Oh, is that leaning? No. Straight. Well, sorta leaning. And now I really want to find that thing. I love how they're standing there like, oh, you don't see us. There we are. That is a wildflower. That's what I was trying to be picking earlier. Oh, this is leaning against the ruined building. Good! Now we gotta pass underneath the tree bridge. First, though, I clearly see an ambush, so I am just going to check on what the heck Davith is doing, because I don't want him to be doing this. I want him to be my archer. Did he run out of bow arrows? Is that why he stopped firing all this stuff? Yeah, I think that's why. Oh no, never mind. Have some arrows. But Davith... Oh shoot. Alright, fine. Bring it on. I ain't scared. I'm in omnipotent mode. Oh god! It's an ambush thing. Okay.
What's this?
Kill this thing. Oh, no, not you!
Is that death you're Say I didn't warn you! This part takes forever!
Come here. Oh my god, move.
Alright, let's go! Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh my god. Such intensity. Oh my. I don't think I really like omnipotent mode. It's I'm not used to it. I know you're supposed to do it and you're supposed to be like really tactful. Like I should have guided those two through this doorway. And I should have pinned them.
Of course.
Problem is, however, of course, that I am very impatient with killing people, so I'll chase after them. But I grew up on the console version, and there wasn't a tactical version on the Xbox 360. Is this where I came from? No, this is going towards something I'm not sure I want to go towards yet. The console version, it was like it was like this the entire time. You were just this close. Oh my. Shoot. That's where I'm supposed to go, I'm pretty sure. But I'm split. I want to go that way where there was like clearly that big fight to be had, but also this looks kinda intriguing. Okay. I have my vials of darkspawn blood, so either way I'm set. It won't let me pick more wilding flowers, even though if I pick every flower I come across here. There's the submerged tower. Even if I, you know, pick up... God, every single place I go, there's like more stuff I want to check out. But I could pick up all those flowers and I could like fix all the dogs for a long time, but no one seems to think ahead in this game. See, that's the submerged tower it was talking about. Now, past the submerged tower on the right. Look between a high, ruined archways and a mossy standing stone. So it's this way that I gotta be going. But I'm going this way anyway. Oh, this poor man. I don't understand why Darkspawn would string up people like this. I kind of don't feel like they have the mental capacity. They mostly just kind of
Look
kill.
there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
They just kill wherever they go. They're like a blight. They're like poison. Ugh. Annoying poison that triggers loud music. Come at me! Come at me! Crotch shot for all of you. Ah!
Okay, done with you now. Take that. Time for some fun.
As you desire.
Oh, we should probably help him. The wolves are fighting the guy and the... Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought you were human. Son of a... Oh, shoot. Man, I ran... I ran over there with reckless abandon because I thought, oh, it's an NPC fighting, Herlock fighting wolves. That's pretty awesome. I want to see that. And then, like...
And so I shall.
I was wrong.
Of course.
Wasn't an NPC at all.
And so I shall.
Just NPC fighting NPC. Guarding a missionary.
Well, all right.
Oh, great. Another! Ha ha! Getting real sick of your mercenary shit. Alright. Let's see what this guy wants. What do you want? Hey, at least he's more, to the point. To whomever reads this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby. What if he got blood all over it? How in the world would I be able to read it? Rigby, the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's Word, I have come to the wilds to speak to this chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. Did he sit there, scribbling this as they were invading? I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. We'll see how that goes. To my wife and son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service of the Maker. I think you'd be a little more merciful in the way that you die. I mean, being slaughtered in a lookout's peak with your guard by horrible undead beings, which were in turn attacked by a herd of wolves that wanted to rip the face off of your bleeding carcass. That's not the most kind way to pass along. Ooh, start a fire. Wooden crate. Blank.
Of course.
Ooh, I can unlock it. Large Darkspawn shield, huh?
What?
Excuse you, sassy McSasspants. I'm gonna take away your armor, alright? Jeez. Get this back when you can stop being so freaking rude. Your shield is better, but I think this one looks so much cooler. So much cooler. Alright. I'm kind of curious what he would look like with Dalish armor. He looks stupid. Yeah. There you go. You're dressed again. Good boy, Alistair. You're no longer a Templar, though. I'm sorry. Great sword is two-handed, so Alistair needs one-handed and a shield. See, that looks like such a cool shield. And at this point in the game, the stats are so minusculely different that it doesn't really matter. Oh, sweet, a greenstone. Thank you. Studded leather boots! Alistair, get in the cage. Get in! Does it actually let me go in? Does he have a smart remark for it? Go! What was in here? What was in here that I was supposed to release? Because it was empty whenever I was standing over there. And again, I don't really think the Darkspawn have the mental capacity for cages and hanging. They're more impulse-based. They're just rage and sin. They're not... It's not like chastened. It's not like going to war against the wildlings. It's, you know, it's really going and getting in combat against an unrelenting demonic force that doesn't... Ah! Ah!
To the death! Oh no, you don't!
I have never had one of those things do that to me. I guess he was growling because I was, like, walking into him. Ugh, my heart. Just keep wandering, what do we wander? Man, this map is big. I kind of forgot how big it was. Oh, I just literally passed underneath that bridge where I was supposed to go from the get. Got it! Perfect. Nailed it. There are so many... Squirrely, go! Go, Squirrely, be free! Oh, the squirrel jumped off a cliff. It's dark. Oh, was this a walking? Oh. More hanged men. Saving game? Why would you save my game? What could possibly go wrong? I kind of thought someone would ambush me by now. Oh. So Caitlin and Logan didn't mention that scouts weren't coming back. They were making it sound like this was all going hunky-dory, but this is not looking like, this is not looking good. Come to me! Oh, not you, though. Not you.
On it.
Ow! Son of a... Where are you going? Oh, you son of a...
Any last words?
Look at him go!
On it.
Oh my god, they ran into the hornet's nest. Alright. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Here.
Why is this a thing?
Yes.
No! I can't die, I'm on camera! How do I revive people again? Do I win? I'm pretty sure I have to win to revive them. Just run! Don't know why you led the freaking cavalry charge. Drink this now. Drink it. Oh, stop it. Leave my spine alone. Use.
I'm going to take a nap.
No, you're not.
I hope that's...
Get out of aggro. Go away. Get a job. You bum pile of nobodies. Go away. They're not going away. Do they have to lose sight of me? Because they're following hard. Go away. Don't want none ya. I don't know how to play a Templar. But I'll learn. They lost sight of me and they're still coming. They can hear the jingle jangle of my armor, can't they? Son of a bitch. They're not going away. I'll do it. I'll go back to the start of the level. I'm crazy.
My blood. Let me!
You know what? Bring it. I ain't scared. What the? Homing arrows? I'm calling bullcrap. I wonder what this does. Ooh, neat. Poke all the buttons. Alistair, you're gonna need a lot of health potions, I feel. Your sword
Grab
sucks!
some glory! As in now?
Why is everything sucking? Okay, fine. Take that back. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Alright.
Down you go!
No!
Off I go.
No, no, no! Drink it! Kill him! Kill him dead! Oh, that was straight into the groin. Okay, my people should revive. Eventually, I guess. Does it still think... it was story-triggered combat, so I guess I'm gonna have to... I'm so boned. I'm so strongly boned. But I've, like, come so far. What does this even do? Don't understand it. He's just standing there like, sup, bro? Yeah. Ah, what the? You the last one? Really? What the? I dodged that. You know it. At least I made it so you hurt yourself. Drink. Son of a... Alright, load last save. You little motherfuckers better not, like, run ahead again. Bullcrap. I'm calling it. I'm calling bullcrap. I'm calling a cup full of your crappiest bullcrap. fight one by one.
As you desire.
No. Do not follow him. Ah, shoot. Have a potion, you dying man. Drink that. Drink that. Are you done? All right. What? No, don't let him sneak up. Get him. Drink that. Actually, you know what? Before you die, let's just make a lot of these. Yes, good plan. All right, feel free to die. This is ending badly.
Right to the face.
Man. Everybody stop dying. Alistair!
We fight.
We fight what? Oh, there's more.
Take that.
Oh my god, is that everyone? Oh, that was such cheap.
Well, all right.
Such cheapery. Such cheap. Stuck with two rogues and 2 warriors. One with a great sword, one with a long sword. And no one with
course.
any good oh god, another freaking mini quest. I get it. I got it. It's a very expansive game. I do. But I feel like I'm gonna be like in the thousands by the time this... You son of a gun. It was really freaking clever though, for them to put traps like this. I guess I was too young to really realize that these things were smart. I guess I just equated them to zombies or something. They're wearing skulls on their head. No, he got decapitated and a skull got put over his head. So it kind of looks like these Darkspawn have the same kind of fun that the Vikings did, where they like... I know what that means now! Come at me!
The tier people need to fight together like ourselves.
Watch it.
Oh shoot, my party!
Has the blood on them.
Could this be the camp that the
As you desire.
dead guy number 2 was mentioning? Huh? Maybe? It's like a buried lockbox or something. He mentioned it to Vinter. There was really no point in all this? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Nothing? No glitz? No glamour? Just one elf root thing? Really? Ugh. Can I zoom out? Okay, looks like I'm on my way to where I'm supposed to go. Which, we're not going that way. We are now going... And looks like where I'm supposed to go too. Let's go this way. Oh, I shouldn't have crossed the bridge. Son of a gun. Alright. I get it. I got it. There's traps there. Perfectly good. But the people who laid them are dead. And it only took me 2 tries to kill them all because my party ran ahead like dingo bats. Saving game. Please tell me they're not gonna respawn. Actually, wait. Tell me they're gonna respawn. They are! Oh, I'm supposed to have leveled up a while ago. Yeah, give me that XP. This is not how I do it. It's this, I think. Yes. Alright. So... more Constitution, and then we're gonna do... and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows, or train dual weapon fighting styles to demand high dexterity. So this dexterity is where I'm supposed to be getting into, because I have 2 weapons, so I've been putting them in strength, and I was a fool to do so. But anyway, we are going to get some coercion. Basically, it makes it so I can have a more persuasive character. So I can start... persuading people to do what I actually want them to do and make them think that it's what they want to do. I can... I do want improved tools so I can get better stuff. However, it would be nice to have more stuff to hit with. Like, oh, I need improved combat trend. That's what I should have got. Shoot! Alright, I'll do that next level up. I'm gonna do improved tools, because you get some really cool loot for your entire group by having better tools. Anyway though, so that was like the drowned tower, I feel. We're gonna go to the first quest that they put in. Oh my god, so many. Okay, look for a high ruined arch, then a mossy standing stone. What? There's the bridge. We went under the bridge. He said, keep the tower to your right. Look for a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. That's probably this. Is it? Well, it's a high ruined arch. Can't get much higher than that. Oh, there's a mossy standing stone. Okay. Got it. Look between. Okay, so let's walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. So that would be, between would be this, and we got roots and stones here.
Poor animals. Why did they attack?
Ooh, I found my loot! Come at me!
Jet? Okay, done with you now.
I can't keep on like this.
Sure you can. You're the heroine. Don't worry about it. I don't know why I keep getting these wolf pelts. I will wear the flesh of my enemies. There we are. Oh, they're checking each other out.
As you desire.
Wouldn't it suck if this thing was, like, locked? Oh, a personal letter. Neat. Oh, this is to Jogby. Oh, Jogby. Wait. Oh! There's another. Letter to Jogby. Farewell letter. Writing so often. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write to you. I have had difficulty finding the chasen to bring them to the Maker's Word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called darkspawn that had room and to be gathered in the wild in ever-growing numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we can meet again. If you see her, tell your mother I love her and take care of the family. If I see Jogby, I'll tell him. Alright, I will. Oh, great, a pinch of ashes. It goes for so long. Let's do a different one then. I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. Okay. Never eat soggy weenies! Alright, so this way. Good. Can't fool me. I'm a treasure hunter. And a completionist, which is a very, very bad combination. Alright, so west is this way. We're just looking for a nice big Tevinter ruins. How hard could it pot? I know what that is. Come at me, bro. Hey, get off my back. Boy.
So I shall.
That happens so often that I don't think... I think I was wrong whenever I first started here, where I was saying, you know, that's never happened to me before. I think I was wrong. I think I just don't remember it, because it's happening so often. There's no way that I missed it. Man, this game really wants you to pick that flower. You know what? His back is to me, actually. If only I had stealth. Anyway, let's kill him. Hey, bro! You son of a... Alright, kill those. Come here. Come at me. Boot stomp. There must be some loot around here that they're protecting. Otherwise, this is all for nothing, and I'm gonna get frustrated. There's nothing. Son of a... What? They... Could it... I was just down here, I swear. So, like, there's another spot I haven't explored up here, so maybe that's where the camp is. Oh yeah, that looks like camp material. Yeah, you! Get out of our camp! It's my camp now. Oh my god, there's a horde!
So I shall.
Everybody stay in the kill circle.
Right to the base.
has fallen in combat. These injuries can cause penalties. Oh no. Buddy. Pal. I don't see any injury markers on you. Oh, there you are. Oh, coughing blood. Penalty to fatigue. To remove this injury, use an injury kit or visit a party camp. The problem is, however,
As you desire.
I don't have a party camp. Not yet. So you're just gonna have to keep coughing blood, man. That's what happens whenever they fall in battle. Is they'll get this really bad injury. And the only way to
And so I
fix it
shall.
is an injury kit or going to camp. Oh, we did find that person's camp. What, I can't look inside their tents? There's a surprising lack of bodies here. Is it because they were all out? Oh, a mud idol. How lovely. Okay. So... we found Rigby's book. I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp. There's a sealed lockbox I need to find so I can give it to his wife. And it's sealed. But I don't... where would he bury it? Why isn't it sparkling? Well, he obviously wouldn't bury it here. I mean... he's a stupid guy named Rigby, but... he ain't a complete moron. He'd be, like, up here against the wall where all the bushes are, I think. Or oh! Nestled at the foot of this tree, perhaps? No. Inside the squirrel? I'll find it, Rigby. If he wanted me to bring this to his wife, why'd he make it so hard to find? I mean, like, obviously you gotta keep out looters, but you're just tempting me to loot the freaking lockbox because I worked so hard to find it. Where is the thing? Is that the thing? No, that's a rock. Dang you, rock. This isn't really his camp, but I'm kind of getting desperate. Where is it? Rigby, you slide dog. Said there was a lockbox in his camp. This is definitely his camp because I got a book about his field journals. But I can't find the lockbox he mentioned, and I've never done this part of the game. Oh! Found it. I never, you know, really pursued that, so I'm actually curious how it ends. So we're gonna actually take the lockbox and bring it to Jeddah. You stole the lockbox in your pack. Continue. So basically, he hid it underneath the fire. And the reason I didn't loot it was because I know that there's nothing good in it. There's nothing good this early in the game. If it had, like, the sword of Andraste under there, then yes, I would have looted it. He's a dead man. He doesn't have any worries. Yeah. Okay, what's the next codex thing? Oh! Last words, this is the book I found in Rigby's camp here. So, the chastened barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in the arrangement of stones and rubble along the paths of the wilds. In this way, they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, These markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. No, something about this place looks really weird, like someone spent way too long on level design. I have dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard or a location used for secret storage among the chastened. I have only found a portion of this message, however. I think that if I could complete the message, find all the trail markers, I could find this cache and see what treasure the chastened have to hide. I have found one such marker near this camp under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to one or two others. I hear rumors that a darkspawn horde is coming. I hope I can find the treasure before it's too late. So he was treasure hunting before he died. Oh, and then here's the other one. A pinch of ashes. This is from the... well, one of the guys I found dead, face down in the dirt. There's been so many. The Kakari Wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nebunar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Kakari Wilds. Gazarath seemed to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men, not just creepy, giggling spirits. When Astia met Nubanar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend, but the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Gazarath told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to meet Gazarath, and on the day Nebunar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the Chastened that Gazarath still haunts the lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. In memory of the contract with its beloved Astia, Gazarath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's probably not the best noise to listen to after that bone-chilling story. So a note is scribbled in the margins beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking that half-sunken Tevinter dome, maybe Gazarath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Heck yeah, that's worth a try. I love pestering the spirits. This will be great. Where's the dome though? Where am I? Okay. So hold on. There's more stuff to explore. Back here is what my map is saying, that there's like this space I haven't explored. Maybe it's up here? No, this isn't Breath of the Wild. I can't climb mountains. No, I'm not seeing any way to get back there. It's saying I can, but maybe it's just trying to make the the map seem a little bigger. I don't know, cause I can't get over that. Yeah, that's that big mountain I couldn't get through. Alas. Maybe I'm supposed to go through there. I don't have the patience. If there was treasure over there, then maybe. Let's find a big Tevinter dome. So all of these are Tevinter Imperium structures, and their design hasn't much changed. They still like really tall things. They still like a lot of cement inspired work. I remember there was this big old dome sitting in the middle of a lake, I swear, and it wasn't that. It was like an actual dome. If only I could like mark up my map. That'd be nice. No. Ooh, there it is. Okay. So there was like a... That looks like a Deventer dome. Mm-hmm. All those people chilling out on top. That's very right. Oh! This... I was already at the spot. Neat. Oh, that's where I got the other freaking quest. I just gotta sprinkle the ashes. Maybe off the cliff. Whoosh! Tainted blood. The Minbari Hound. Hungry deserter. I already know all this stuff. I want to know about this though. If you scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking that half-sunken Deventer dome. Okay, so there's a pile of rocks. I gotta... Does this look like a pile of rocks? No? Alright. Oh, rocks! Rocky! Rocky! That's a bush. That's not a rock. That's a bush. This is the overhang. I know this is the right spot. These are the people. It says a pile of rocks overlooking the Deventer dome. And they apparently liked high places, so... I don't see what the issue is. Is there another side, maybe? It really looks like I should just throw him off this edge. Oh man, it's supposed to be... A tree's defying physics! Spirits! Kinda... lost here. A little bit extremely. I really want to summon this supposedly terrifying spirit. I don't really want to... Is this the guy I got the ashes from? And he just didn't even get a chance to find the right pile of rocks? Because there's a lot of freaking pile of rocks. Couldn't have written it any better. Does it say it in the original? It's bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake. Overhang on the bank of a lake. Okay. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking that half-sunken Deventer dome, maybe he'll appear and give you a wish. I'm sure that'll end well for me. I'm just no rocks. Rocks. Oh, rocks. Maybe I'm supposed to get up that way? That kind of looks like a promising lead. Better than running around in circles anyway.
And so I shall.
Just walk in the water like 2 more feet.
See there? That's a trap.
Oh sure, now you see it. Okay, okay. So maybe I was in the wrong overhang. There we go. That looks like a better pile of rocks. And a more dramatic viewpoint. Hold on, Spirit.
All right.
You see a pile of stone covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Ah! I coughed in some. Ah! What the? Ah! You're horrible! I made a mistake!
Any last words? Say your prayers. Now that's it.
Ah! He breathes fire! Alistair?
Good.
Pile of rags.
Lovely.
Oh, health politus.
And so I shall.
Enchanter's footing as well. Neat. I guess he dropped 2 pile of rags. Oh, that's sad. That means that like there was like a ton of ash already on it. So when he like other people have sprinkled ash on that before me and they've gotten killed. That looks about where I'm supposed to be going. Uh-oh. I was right! Retreat! Okay. And then there should be like another, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then this one. Under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Okay, I remember that. That was the first marker for his little treasure hunt. So I'll just get stuck on the bones of the fallen for a second here. Wait. Right? He said... under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Yeah. He said against the ruins, and that was the first marker for his. So he was a little copycat and decided to start, you know, using some of the same signs. But I think it's going to lead me somewhere different this time. It just wants me to go back to the beginning to test how much I really want this, I guess. I went up the wrong path. Amazing. Good start. Perfect start. I think this is running a little long, so once I find this treasure, we're going to cut it, and then we'll proceed further with the story portion as far as that goes in the next episode. Which I'll record immediately after, so you guys won't see it for a little while. Ah, that's a tree leaning against another tree. Oh, there it is. Excuse you? Excuse you? I mean, there's no marker. Excuse you? Maybe there's another tree leaning against the ruins? Ugh. I don't want to end this on a sour note. Alright, let's keep delving forward. See how full my map is. Ooh. Wait a minute. I don't... What? Why is that on my... I don't understand. What the... I don't understand. It says chastened sign, and then I like... But I thought the sign was actually like looking in my journal and figuring out where the... Oh, it's this tree. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. It's under it, apparently. will find this treasure. It's a tree marker, and I know it means something. Ah! Let me go. Let me go through. Please, thank you. What does it mean? Kinda looks like it's pointing. Am I supposed to click something and have it tell me, or am I just supposed to follow? I have found one such marker near this camp under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Oh, I should have read a sentence earlier. It was following nonsense. There's a big crack. Is that supposed to mean something to me? It's just a wall. And men, get out of my way. Just a lot of men. It's under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. But I'm not seeing... Squirrel, tell me your secrets. Hey guys, don't scare off the wisdom squirrel. Wisdom squirrel, tell me. Oh, wisdom squirrel ain't giving no fucks. Look at this. Wisdom squirrel. Wisdom squirrel, can you see up my skirt? My cat yowled at that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now she's trying to talk to me. Again. She gets very talkative. I actually, woke up in the middle of the night, and she was sitting in the gamer chair, staring blankly at my screen. And it was really freaky, because it was, like, super late at night, and it really threw me. It was like, oh my god, why can't I find that thing? It's stupid. It's supposed to be under it, but there's not... Is it your belly? Coochie coo, come here. Tell me your secrets. Ah! River Song! That's my leg! Thank you for drawing blood. Again. This unflinching squirrel has to mean something, I think. It seems to be pointing in a random direction. Maybe we should just throw random money at the screen and unlock the DLC where it walks you through this. Oh my god. I have found one such marker near this camp under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. I cannot seem to find the marker. Ow! Ooh! Cat, stop that. That hurt. This video was going so well until you decided to claw up my thigh. We were doing some terrible treasure hunting for like, I feel like it's been an hour. It's probably been an hour. Ah! River Song, don't pause the game. Oh, I can pause the game. I didn't know that. When I was being bombarded, that would have helped. So many bushes, I can't tell. And there's nothing here. I've looked it over. And there's nothing. What? Bullcrap! Maybe he meant more, figuratively? Yeah, it's down here. You down here? A Chasen pops his head up and he's like, howdy! Marker, 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 marker. Oh, marker! I don't want to end this video on a bad note. River Song! Will you... Oh my god, I'm like this close to locking you outside the room every single time I record, and you're not gonna like that. Ah! Okay, get down. Now. Now! I'm just not finding this thing. I really want to at least end with me finding this thing. Just a moment of triumph, if you will. But, I'm not finding anything besides a glitchy wall. Don't you stop glitching. I point you out, you start glitching. Watch. It's a beautiful wall. Phase shifts and everything. Nothing's lighting up. There's nothing here except for some stupid men who won't let me walk 2 feet without chasing after me. Go away. You're all friend zoned. There's nothing here except the wisdom squirrel.
Of course.
Alright. Well, I know when to cut my losses, and that is after 15 minutes of circling the same tree like a dog. So, we're gonna cut that here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or do all 3.